All right, guys, we're just going to start. It's 2 after. It's only the 2 of you so far, and Amy. Amy's going to be in the background. Maybe I'll have her come do some partner drills with me. Maybe not. When you're ready, I want you guys to give me 20 burpees. That's going to be the warm-up today. 20 burpees, and then we're going to shadow box. All right, 20 burpees and then shadow box. All right, let's get it going. Anybody shows up late, they show up late. All right. Lou wants to be in on the action today, so he's going to be my assistant instructor today. All right. He's wearing his black gi. All right. Good. Once you've done 20 burpees, just start shadow boxing, going over your basic movements. All right. But make sure your body hits the ground all the way down. All right. And then today, we're going to work on head movement and then a little bit of defense. Lou, get your butt out of the camera. Good. Right here. Let's go. 20 burpees should be more than a sufficient warm up to get everything ready. And then when you're done, again, you're just going to shadow box, wake up your brain to fighting just as much as you wake up your body. All right. Maybe it's a busy week. People are getting ready for the holiday or they're traveling. So we got the true believers. All right. Once you're done, Des, you're shadow boxing. Okay. Once you're done, you're shadow boxing. All right. Same thing, Mies. Just shadow box, basic movements. Mies, we'll work on some karate stuff and mom and dad's. Okay. All right. Good. Give you guys another minute to shadow box and then we get to this. Okay. Good. Make sure the hands up, knuckles up, elbows in, chin down, knees bent. All right. Body weight evenly distributed between your left and right feet. Good, good. Yep. Try some side kicks, try some front kicks, roundhouse kicks, a little bit of everything. Good. Let's keep it up. 20 seconds. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Let's stretch it out on your own. You guys do whatever you think you need. Let's take about 30 seconds or so. Just, open up your arms, open up your feet a little bit. Just shake it all out. And I'm going to take us through these different combinations, these different drills that we'll do. All right. Mainly focused on defense today. All right. A bit of head movement in either direction. And then we're also going to work on some leg defense as well. But very simple things, but it's really about drilling it over and over. And this guy is just looking at me like he wants to be held. So I'm going to hold him for a minute while you guys stretch it out. All right. Let's go 15 more seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Let's put you right here, buddy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, let's go into the first set of drills. All right. So basically, what we're going to do is we're just going to do throw 2 basic combinations before we slip 3 times. All right. So it's going to be 3 punches, 3 slips. All right, 3 defense. So I want to go jab, cross, jab. Then we're going to slip left, right, left. I'm saying left and right because we're all righties on the call today, right? So I don't have to worry about slip to the front, slip to the back. We're all facing the same direction. So just jab, cross, jab, slip, slip, slip. And I want it to be fast. Okay, so throw it slow a couple times, but make sure the idea is to build that kind of speed in your stomach and in your hips, right? So 1, 2, 3, slip, slip, slip. Try it again. 1, 2, 3, slip, slip, slip. Make sure as you're throwing these punches, you're keeping those elbows in. You're not throwing the punches with the elbows out. Making sure you're hugging your shoulders, right? So you're not throwing the punches down here. You're throwing the punches here, all right? Remember, you want to hug your shoulder, hug your chin, right? It's not here with the punches. it's here. So it's jab, cross, jab, slip, slip, slip. When you slip, make sure you're on the balls of those feet, nice and light. Make sure you're using your stomach, all right? Slip, slip, slip. Again, look, if I'm using this as a target, right? Let's say that's where they're throwing the punch right behind me. So I put my head there, jab, cross, jab, slip, slip, slip. Make sure your head's off the center line. Don't just pivot, all right? When you just pivot, your head doesn't actually move. You can pivot, but make sure your head comes off that center line. Jab, cross, jab, 3 slips. All right, let's go. Good, good. You don't need the pad to do it. You can move it out of the way for now. No. Okay. If it bothers your feet though. All right. Jab, cross, jab, slip, slip, slip. Let's do this for about a minute. And again, move around a little bit. Try to change directions. 1, 2, 3, slip, slip, slip. Change direction. Pop, 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 slip, slip, slip. Move it around. All right. I want you guys to kind of work with this as if you were sparring. This is the one thing you can do in your sparring session. Work these 6 movements, 3 strikes, 3 defense. All right. Try it in every direction. Take a breath. Kind of pick out where you're gonna throw it. And pop, 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 slip, slip, slip. Move. All right. We're going for speed in that stomach. We're going for speed in those hands. 1, 2, 3. Slip, slip, slip. Ooh, make sure you drive that cross. All right, make sure you drive that cross through your punch. All right, drive it all the way. Don't just throw it from here. Make sure you drive it all the way through and back. Jab, cross, jab, slip, slip, slip. All right, let's go. 20 seconds from here. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. If you're doing this right, it should really already be tying you out because you're using your stomach a lot, right? So that's what it is. You want to build that conditioning in all those muscles in your midsection, in your lungs, even in your ribs as they expand and contract to make room for air. All right. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. And just to kind of contextualize that jab, cross, jab, it's a really good way to move forward on your opponent, right? So I might throw a jab, cross, step in with the jab again, right? So you could do it all 3 times, right? I could throw the jab, cross, step in with the jab. It's a really good way to throw combinations that end going forward the whole time. Sometimes we'll throw that double jab cross, which I like, but again, the cross is a little bit tougher. Even if I extend all the way to really make a lot of distance with, that jab's always going to reach a little bit further. So if you're not holding your ground, if you're trying to move forward, jab, cross, jab is a great way to move forward. All right. And then again, once you hold it in place, they try to respond. 1, 2, 3. That's why we do the slipping. Now we're going to do the same thing with those 3 slips at the end, but we're going to lead with a cross, hook, cross. All right. So cross, hook, cross, slip, slip, slip. This time you slip into your right side first. All right. So we went jab, cross, jab, slip left, slip right, slip left. Now we're going cross, hook, cross, slip right, slip left, slip right. All right. So cross, hook, cross, slip, slip, slip. All right. Slip into that right side. Let's see you guys do it. All right. Same basic structure. 3 strikes, 3 defense. But now you slip into your right first. Does it make sense? Cross, hook, cross, slip, slip, slip. Squeeze that stomach. All right. Let's go. Cross, hook, cross, slip, slip, slip. All right. I'm getting close. See how we're doing here. Des working on the bag. Very good. Nice. Stay light on those feet. Throw those punches long. Throw them fast, but move that head. Good. Amy's got it. Good. Keep that chin down. Keep those elbows tight. Good. Nice, nice, nice. Good, Mies. Make sure you drive that elbow all the way through. Those hooks. Good. Stir that pot. Good. Cross, hook, cross, slip, slip, slip. 1, 2, slip right, slip left, slip right. Or if you follow along on this from the opposite position, it's slip in either direction. It's slip to the cross, to the hook, to the cross again. Good, good. That's it. Let's go 30 more seconds. Good. That's it. Make sure those hands and legs, hands and shoulders move at the same time. Bang, bang, bang. All right. 20, 19. That's it, Mies. Good. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 seconds. We're going to go into speed uppercuts in 4, 3, 2, 1. Speed uppercuts. Just 15 seconds. Bang, bang. 12, 11, 10. Keep the elbows in front of you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give me 20 sprawls, and then you're in plank position. 20 sprawls. Remember, no push-up involved. Just down and up 20 times. Drop those hips to the ground. Come back up. 20 sprawls, and then push it, and then plank position. All right. Once everybody's down in plank, we'll count it out a couple seconds. Then we'll come back up for the next set. Good. All right, we got this. We got this. Good. Stretch out those stomachs. And it's a little bit of work for your lower back as well. Remember, your core is not just the front of you, it's the back of you. It's everything around that midsection. So as you hop back up to your feet, all right, to get into your fighting stance, you're working that lower back as well. You're working that lower back. You're working those butt muscles. All right, everything's getting involved. Everyone's coming to the party. Good. 20. 20 altogether. On the last one, just transition to your elbows. Once you get to that last one, go down to your elbows. Good. How we doing, Amy? We good? Amy's killing it. Very good. Keep it up. Let's go 15 seconds now. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Again, we're going from a dynamic movement to isometric movement. Stomach tight, elbows down.
Almost down.
8, 7, butt off the ground, hips off the ground. Let's go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. On those feet. Now we're gonna do the same concept, but just different, same, let's say structure, but different combinations now. All right, so now we're gonna go off the uppercut, hook, cross. And again, you guys see me do these combinations a lot. I like to do these doubles and triples, right? These triplets of combinations, especially when I'm holding pads, right? Everything's based off of these triplet combinations, right? So they're little flurries. So we're gonna do into the uppercut, hook, cross, very common. Rear uppercut, lead, hook, cross. Now we're gonna slip, roll, roll. All right. So uppercut, hook, cross, slips that cross, roll forward, roll back. Now, this is one of those times, most of the time when I have you guys slip, I try to have you guys slip forward, right? This is one of those times where you can slip back. Then you can roll forward and roll back. All right. So again, most of the time when I have you slip, I want you to slip towards your opponent, right? So that you can kind of reach. This time, it's okay. Jab, cross, uppercut, hook, cross. When I slip, I'm going to bring my head slightly backwards to that back leg. Then I'm going to roll forward, roll back. All right. So uppercut, hook, cross, slip, roll, roll. Notice how my hands stay right by my face the whole time. I don't swing them as I go. Uppercut, hook, cross, slip, roll, roll. Slip is with the stomach. Roll, roll is with the legs. All right. Let's try to build some speed in that. Let's go. Boom, boom. Very good, Amy. Mies, when you throw that hook, don't throw it from down here. All right. You went uppercut and then you went like this with your hook down. All right. I want uppercut. Watch my hook. Hook, cross. Yep. Don't swing it from down here. All right. Yep. Uppercut, hook, cross. Perfect. Right on. That's it. Uppercut, hook, cross. That's it. That is nice. Slip, roll, roll. Remember, slip happens with the stomach. Roll happens with the legs. Don't use that lower back. Don't overemphasize the bending of the lower back. Use the legs to get you down. All right? That's it. That's it. There are going to be times where you do have to use your lower back. You are going to bend down a little bit. It's very natural. It's going to happen in the moment. You're not always going to be able to control it. You know, best to not get hit by whatever means, but Sometimes when you bend your lower back, that forces you to look down at the ground. When you look down at the ground, you're setting yourself up for knees, you're setting yourself up for uppercuts. So the best you can, you want to use those legs to bring your whole body down rather than use your waist to just bring your upper body facing the ground and setting you up for getting hit. All right. Uppercut, hook, cross, slip, roll, roll. Let's add some speed to it. Let's add a little bit of intensity. Let's go 30 more seconds. Upper hook, cross, slip, roll, roll. Upper hook, cross, slip, roll, roll. All right. That's it. That's it. Nice. And give me sharp punches too. Remember, one punch, boom, boom, boom. Goes right into the next. Shoulder, shoulder, shoulder. Ah, ah, ah. All right. Nice and steady. Good. Very good, Amy. Make sure you guys are breathing as you throw these strikes too. All right. Good. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now let's flip it. Now we're going to go cross, lead uppercut, lead hook, slip, roll, roll. This time when we that last movement, we're going to end up on that front shoulder. So the one we just did, we went uppercut, hook, cross. We went slip, roll, roll. We ended up on our right. Now we're going to go cross, uppercut, hook. All right. Cross, lead uppercut, lead hook. We're going to slip, roll, roll. We're going to end up on that left side. All right. So from the side, one more time, cross, uppercut, hook, slip, roll, roll. All right. Slip, roll, roll. Slip left, roll right, roll left. All right. Let's go. That's it, Des. That's it. Good, good. That's it, Mies. Cross, upper, hook, slip, roll, roll. That's it. Very good. Cross, upper, hook, slip, roll, roll. Good. Keep your chin down. Make sure you bury defined. Make sure that uppercut goes right up the middle. That hook goes right across the side. All right. Be nice and defined with these punches. I say it all the time. The reason, what's the point of having different punches if all the punches look the same, right? Make sure the uppercut is an uppercut. Make sure the hook is a hook. What I call the body shot, that 45-degree angle. Some people call it a shovel hook. You know, they have different names for it. They call that, you know, just like a hook also. But I like to have different names so everybody knows each name, each punch has its own specified angle. All right. And again, there's always variations, but you have to start somewhere. All right, let's keep it going. 30 more seconds. Put a little bit more speed, a little more power to it. Cross, upper, hook, slip, roll, roll. All right, I want you guys to be fast, rolling in and out, okay? Cross, upper, hook, slip, roll, roll. All right, get speed in those legs, speed in those legs. Boom, boom, good. Use that butt. Use those legs. Don't just bend at the back. Use the legs to get you down. 20 seconds. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 seconds. We're going to go into speed uppercuts again in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Speed uppercuts. Keep those arms in front of you. And keep those feet planted. Just move those hands. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 20 sprawls, plank position. Let's go. Oh, yeah. You already see the pattern. We're going to be doing this one more time. I got one more set of slip and drills. This third pattern is going to involve the pull. It's actually based off of something I had to do a lot with Daniel. I know I posted about him a bunch. He just went off to California. I wish him the best of luck over there. But because of his style of fighting, I found myself doing a very specific set of defense moves, and this next little combination is going to be based off of that. All right, and I'll explain it when we get there. But right now, you're doing 20 sprawls. All right, and then you're in plank position after that 20th sprawl, elbows down. Get there, get there, get there. Good, good. Hopefully this is a little bit of extra movement for you guys. Well, you got hopefully you got to move around a little bit today. If you did, this is just extra on top of that, which is good. If you didn't, hopefully what we do in class over this 45 minutes we're together makes up for what would have been your normal amount of, let's say, heart rate activity throughout an entire day. Probably not the entire thing, but we'll do what we can. Pandemic holiday. All right, 15 seconds together here. 14, 13. Everybody's in plank position. Keep that stomach tight. Pull that belly button in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Last combination, last set right here. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go double jab cross. Now we're gonna do 3 different movements. All right. Slip, roll, and then we're gonna pull at the end. All right. So it's 1 movement to the side, 1 movement under, 1 movement back. All right. So I'm gonna do it from the side first. Double jab cross. I'm gonna slip. I'm gonna roll, and then I'm gonna pull. When we slip this time, I want you to stay forward. All right. Before the last one, we slipped back. This time, I want you to slip just to the side. All right. Jab, jab, cross, slip, roll, pull. All right. To the front. Double, jab, cross, slip, roll, pull. Now look at my head. Notice how I move in 3 different directions relative to the striking target. Right. So if my head is a target right here, jab, jab, cross. I slip. I roll under. And I pull back. When I pull back, I'm going in a straight line. But what I'm doing is I'm keeping myself out of the range. A punch comes this way, and I just pull back, right? So jab, jab, cross, slip, roll, pull. Okay, does that make sense? All right, let's do it. Double jab, cross, slip, roll, pull. Yep. Whoop. Pull. Yep. You got to kind of shove your hips forward a little bit, pull your chin into your chest as you pull back. All right. You guys keep those balls of the feet on the ground, especially on that back foot, because as you pull back, you kind of use the springiness in your back foot to kind of bounce you back. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, slip, roll, pull. But watch, my weight is bouncing off that back foot, so I can pull back and then come right back forward. All right. So again, it's like a spring. All right. Yep. So you can feel it in your lower stomach. Also, you can use your leg to pull back, right? I'll show you guys my legs quickly so you can see what I'm talking about, right? So I'm here, pop, 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 slip, roll, pull, right? So I'm here, bang. But I pop my hips forward and I bounce back. 1, 2, 3, slip, roll, pull. All right. Double, jab, cross, slip, roll, pull. Boom. All right. Let's go. Hands back to your face every time, gang. Get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it. Work, live, breathe. Nice, Mies. Very good. That's it, Des. That's it. Very good. Keep going. 30 seconds. Good. 20, 19, 18, good. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good. Last one of this set is going to be, we're just going to flip the other way. We're going to go uppercut and hook, both with that back hand. All right. So we're throwing that uppercut, hook. We're going to just kind of squeeze in a jab there, right? So let's say with that uppercut and that hook, they pulled back for both of them. The only thing that's going to really reach them at the end is that jab. So we're going to throw 1, 2, or maybe we were in close. We threw that uppercut to the body, maybe that hook to the face. They backed up. And as they're backing up, we're going to tag them with that jab, right? So uppercut, hook, jab. Now we're going to slip to that left, slip to the left, roll right, and then pull back. All right. So now we're pulling back off to the right instead of pulling back off the left. All right. Uppercut, hook, jab, slip, roll, pull. All right. Uppercut, hook, jab, slip, roll, pull. All right. Uppercut, hook, jab, slip, roll, pull. Okay, let's try that out. Roll, pull back. Yep. Stay on the balls of your feet. Don't let those heels be too heavy on the ground. If those heels are too heavy on the ground, that's when you're going to be off balance, especially for that pull. All right, let's see what you got. Uppercut, hook, both with the backhand. Then you jab, slip, roll, pull. Good. Stay on the balls of the feet. That's how you're going to bounce back. And back. Good, good. Boom. That's it. Build that speed. Build that speed. Good. Pop, pop. Try to get some speed with those punches. Pop, pop, pop. 1, 2, 3. Amy, squeeze that son. 1, 2, so you can throw those punches fast. Pop, pop, pop. That's it. It's a very fine balance between being loose enough that your arms kind of, can get thrown out there fast, but being tight enough, at least in your midsection, that you can whip your shoulders around. All right. Let's go 30 seconds on this side. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 8. That's it, Des. Very good. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Uppercuts in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pop, 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 pop. 15, 14. Nice, Mies. 13, 12. That's it, Amy. Very good. Stay on the balls of those feet. Bring that right foot back a little bit more. Good. 10, 9. Fast, fast. 8, breathe. 7, 6, 5, 4. 20 sprawls in 3, 2, 1. Last 20. Promise. I promise. Last 20 sprawls. And you're in plank position at the end of this. All right. Good. Breathe through it. Breathe through it. Get a rhythm with it. All right, let's go. All the way down, all the way up. Remember, when you go down, there's no push-up involved. You're just dropping those hips to the ground, coming right back up. 20 times, and then you're down on your elbows in plank position at the end. Breathe, breathe, breathe. When you're done, you're in plank, elbows down. All right. Once everybody's down there, then I'll start counting. We're just going to hold it for 15 seconds. Very good, very good. Get there, get there. Good. 15, 14. Hold that plank. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. On your feet. Very good. All right. Shake it out. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do a technical round. All right. Technical round is going to be, again, it's basically a freestyle within a certain parameters, right? Certain structure. So what I want you guys to do is you're going to work on just that front, that front side essentially. And it's really just kind of playing with your opponent. All right. At this point, the idea here is to kind of annoy them. All right. And again, this is a strategy in a fight where you're just going to kind of keep tapping at them. It's similar to when I say pressure round, but you're not gonna really get in their face too much. You're not gonna stay on top of them. You're just gonna kind of toy with them. All right. So the way we're gonna do this is we're gonna throw jabs, front kicks, we're gonna swoop, and we're gonna shuffle. Those are the 4 things you can use. All right. Jab, front kick with the front leg, swoop. That's a defense. They go throw the kick. You just swoop out of the way, and then shuffle. So what that might look like is you're gonna move around, right? Shuffle, jab, right? You might swoop, right? Double jab, front kick, shuffle, front kick, swoop, jab, swoop. All right. Notice, so all I did is those 4 movements. I used the jab, I used the swoop, I used the front kick, and I used the shuffle. And the idea is that you're going to kind of stay, really what you're doing is you're using the jab and the front kick as your attacks to kind of stay in their face. And then you're using the shuffle, let's say as a decoy, as a feint. And then this is just defense. So you throw a jab, after they jab, they go to kick you, you swoop out of the way. And trust me, take it from me, one of the most frustrating things is throw a front kick or throw a roundhouse kick to that front leg and miss, because all the person did was this. Very easy to miss by just make them miss by just pulling that leg in. All right, so you're gonna bait them. Throw that jab, swoop, shuffle, make them think about your legs. Throw the jab again. Right, shuffle, throw his kick the second time. All right, switch it up. So those are the only 4 things you can use: the jab, the front kick, the shuffle, and the swoop. And I want you to think about what you're doing as you're going. Let's do this for 2 minutes. All right, let's go. Everybody start. All right, jab, shuffle, front kick, and the swoop. And add that swoop in. Try to anticipate, why they might throw that roundhouse kick to your front leg. All right, maybe you throw a bunch of jabs. They're gonna kick you. You're gonna get out of the way. All right. Maybe you shuffled, get that leg out of the way. Add that swoop with that leg just as your defense. All right. That's it. You see me? Good. Nice. Only the front leg. Only front leg here. So both hands come out, but you're not going to jump like this. You're just going to post out, right? Long guard, right? Leg comes back just a little bit. Bang. And you think about it by pulling your hips back. So your hip back and back. Bang. All right. Good. That's it. Nice. One more minute. Yeah, exactly. You guys are just using these movements to get comfortable and toy with your opponent. Just toying with them, right? You're just kind of baiting them. Throw that jab, shuffle, swoop that leg, throw him a kick, get him to move in, all right? This is a great way to kind of keep your distance too, right? Use your range, especially if you're fighting someone who's smaller and has shorter limbs than you that likes to come in a lot. Boom. Or that likes to use pressure. You have a fighter that wants to stay right in your face the whole time. Use that type of stuff to hold them out. Bang, bang. Keep them at bay. Front kicks, jabs. All right. Shuffles to switch them up. Swoop to get them annoyed. All right. Make sure you don't get hurt in that front leg. All right. Checking is great too. I love checking. I think it's a quicker thing. But the swoop, even better. If you can avoid getting hit, avoid getting hit. All right. Let's go 30 more seconds. Pick up the pace a little bit. Pick up the volume. Pump up the volume, dance. All right, let's go. Sorry, old school throwback. 20 seconds, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good, we're gonna get on the ground now. We're going to do a quick set of cardio movements, strength exercises, and then we'll come right back up. First, we're going to do windshield wiper push-ups, and then we're just going to do frog hops right after that, all right? So windshield wiper push-ups, I'm going to do a push-up in the middle, side. So what that looks like from here, push up in the middle, move to the side, push up on the side, back to the middle, push up in the middle, over to the side, and down. I don't have room because my Christmas tree, but I'm going to go middle, side, middle, continuous. All right, 30 seconds, as many as you can do. Let's do our best. Let's go. Push up in the middle, push up on the side, no matter which direction you go. So, Des, I want you to move both hands. Watch. I'm going to do the push up in the middle, side, middle. So, yep, that's it, exactly. I want the full width of your hands to be met. So when you bring it, after this, now bring your left hand all the way to your right hand. And bring your right hand out, push up. Right hand all the way to your left hand, back to the middle, good. And then the opposite as you go back. That's it. All right, let's go. If you're working with limited space like Amy is, because she's in the hallway, just go as far as you can. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody frog hop position. Hands and feet on the ground. I want everything to touch every time you come down. We're just doing 30 seconds of frog hops. All right, let's go. Make sure those fingers touch the ground every time. Good. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Back to your feet. Now we're going to go another technical round, 2 minutes, but we're going to use the other side of the body. All right. Same thing. This time we're going to we're just going to kind of bait them. We're going to use that rear hand. So one thing you'll see a lot of people do is they'll kind of hold that cross, right? I might be here. I might not hold my cross out, throw the cross, right? Or I might hold it out here and then throw a jab instead. What I want you guys to do is I want you to kind of hold your guard out in front of you a little bit, right? Almost both hands here, like you're kind of trying to grab at your opponent. And from here, you're going to throw crosses, kind of, it's almost already halfway extended, right? So the cross, dip, check, and the shuffle. All right, those are the 4 things you can use. From here, kind of keeping this big open guard. I'm going to throw the cross. I'm going to dip. I'm going to check. I'm going to shuffle. All right, so it might look like this, right? I'm moving around. I might check, cross, shuffle, cross, dip, check, dip, cross, shuffle, cross, right? But again, you're keeping this very kind of open guard right here, right? So usually we're here, we're tight. Right now, we're trying to, throw them off. We're toying with them, right? They might have their hands up tight like this. I might have my hands kind of close to this. I'm going to tap their hand. I'm going to tap the hand. I'm going to throw that cross. So I want them to not really know where my punch is coming from, right? So we're going to keep this kind of open forward guard right here. Cross, shuffle, cross, check, right? Dip, cross, dip, cross, dip, check, shuffle, dip, cross, dip, shuffle, check. All right, just like that. Play around with it 2 minutes. All right, you can dip, you can check with the front leg, you can throw the cross, and you can shuffle. Just those 4 things. All right, cross, check, dip, shuffle. All right, just that. Let's go. Take it slow. Take it slow. Stay on the balls of those feet. Yes, exactly. You can keep those wrists in front of your elbows. Wrists in front of your elbows. Almost like you're fighting like a Muay Thai fighter or even a grappler, right? Where you're kind of reaching out. You're trying to reach for their limbs. All right? Let's go. It's a bit of creativity. And it's a bit of, hustle. How are you going to put this stuff together? I want you guys to think. That's where some of the, in terms of fitness, right? If we're thinking purely about the fitness aspect of what we're doing right now, some of the highest levels of calories that we can burn, obviously we're using all of the major muscle groups, but when you have to think like this, your brain is burning. It's like when you feel your laptop, you feel the discs spinning, right? And they're going real fast, and you can hear it making that noise, right? It's because its CPU is really hustling. It's the same thing. It's why sparring, even if you don't move as much in sparring as you do on a bag, it's a lot more tiring because you have all these kind of subtle little tweaks in your body, and your brain is hustling. It's moving, and you burn a lot of energy like that. There was some study done years ago about chess players, and that chess players, if they play chess sitting down, just moving the chess pieces, but for a certain number of hours, can burn something up to like 6,000 calories, in a couple hours, or let's say in a day, their average burn, because of how much their brain is actually firing, right? And you forget that the brain, even though it's a smaller organ than some of our other ones, it's burns a lot of calories. And this relates to why this type of stuff can be so taxing, right? As you're fighting, because the more you think, the more energy you're burning. And I want you guys to think about what you're doing right now. Let's go about 45 seconds more. All right. Crosses, dips, shuffles, checks. All right. Try to anticipate what's going to happen. I throw that cross, they're going to kick me, so I'm going to check right after. Right? They threw a cross, I dip under it, I respond with a cross. All right. I keep throwing this right hand, I'm going to shuffle and then check, boom, throw that right hand again. All right. 30 seconds, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24. We're going to get back down on the ground one more time in 23, 22, 21, 20 seconds, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Last 10 seconds and we're on the ground. Same thing. Windshield wiper push-ups. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push up to the middle, push up to the side, push up to the middle, push up to the other side, push up to the middle, push up to the side. All right, let's go. Get down as far as you can. 25 seconds to go. 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get into that frog hop position now. 30 seconds of those frog hops. All right. Starting in 5, 4, right away in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 30 seconds. Des, touch the ground for me. Make sure those, I want those fingertips to reach the ground every time. Good. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. Misa, because you keep turning, you look like you're on a bouncy ball or something. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, like Phoebe on her 30th birthday. 12, 11. Des, you get that too. I know you're a Friends fan. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Plank position in 3, 2, 1. Let's hold that plank for 30. Then we're on our feet and we got a freestyle and that's the end of it. All right, let's go. 30 seconds on those elbows. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Back on our feet. Let's go. Move it around. When I say go, you're going to give me 1 minute freestyle. All right. 1 minute of freestyle. I want you guys to hustle. All right. Try all the different things we did. Right. Slip, slip, slip. Throw a combination. Slip, roll, roll. Slip, roll, pull. Right. Add those checks, those swoops, the shuffles. Play around with all different stuff. All right. Again, we did those little bits of 3 strikes, 3 defense. We did those couple technical rounds. Add some sprawls in there if you want. We did 60 total today. See if you can throw in a few more in there. All right, we're going to go heavy, starting in 5, 4. Give me a good full minute of action. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Last minute of class. Boom, boom. Good. Get it all in there. Get it all in there. A little bit of footwork. Keep those chins down. Keep those knuckles up. Good. Hands back to your face every time. Good. Good. Remember when you're rolling, use those legs. Don't use your lower back. You don't bend at your lower back. You bend at the legs as you go down. All right. Pull. Move that head. Let's pick up the pace. Just a little bit. 35 seconds to go. Let's finish hard. 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30. Let's go. Last 30 seconds. Pick up the pace. Go strong for me. Add some speed. Add some power. You can add power to shadow boxing by squeezing that stomach and driving. Forces you to have some control of your movements. right? The harder you force those strikes, right? The more control you have to not just have your arm fling out, right? Let's go. 20 seconds, hard as you can go. 19, 18, 17. Volume, volume, volume. Let's go. Pop, 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 pop. Nonstop. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. 6, 5, 4. We're going to end with speed uppercuts just for the hell of it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last 15 seconds. Pop, 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 pop. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Chin down, arms in front of you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Very, very good. Nice work. Now we're ready for season 3 of Cobra Kai. We got all of our sweat out. We got our movement in. Nice work, gang. Let's do our deep bow. I'm sending this one out to my best friend, my oldest friend, Ricky, who died six months ago today, which is pretty crazy to think. But whatever he's doing, it, I know he's doing the best he can there. So this one goes out to Ricky. I'm grateful for him today and the time I got to spend with him. And let's think of that. Let's think of one thing we're grateful for about class. One thing in class that struck us well today. And let's meditate on those couple things. Diamonds up. And let's deep bow. One more deep breath. And exhale. And come up. All right. Nice work, Des. Nice work, Mies. Awesome stuff. Great work, Amy. Joining us from the corner over there. She's in our little mini hallway. All the work done. Very good. All right, guys, I'll be here tomorrow, 6 o'clock. You know that already. Otherwise,
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
yeah, to all of you.
Almost.
Yes. Bye 2020.
Much love.
Bye.
Amy says,
Bye.
I'll see you guys.
Bye, guys.